Mom Va says her malaria symptoms appeared a week ago, and she still has not recovered. She worries that she has a strain of malaria called falciparum, which here has become resistant to some of the most effective treatments. In Cambodia's war against malaria, village health volunteers are at the front line. Trained volunteers like Mak Se-yoon screen for falciparum malaria and can treat other strains. He says there used to be a lot of malaria here, but as the trees have been cut off the hills and people have begun to use insecticide-treated mosquito nets, the numbers are down. Between 2006 and 2008, Cambodia almost halved its malaria cases to about 54,000. But the appearance of drug-resistant falciparum in Cambodia raises concerns that it will spread across Southeast Asia. The World Health Organization gathered regional experts and health workers to find ways to ensure success in the fight against malaria.
There's always a concern that when resistance to any kind of medicine develops, that it's going to spread.
Major Stuart Tyner is with a U.S. Army medical team studying malaria. He says the malaria parasite eventually adapts to a single medicine, so using 2 or more drugs can stem resistance.
So the idea is that by changing the drug, you're going to be able to kill parasites that are becoming resistant to the old drug with the new drug. And once you do that, then you're back to a level playing field where the old drug can still work.
Fake drugs and the unregulated use of single drug treatments help create resistance. Both are common in poor areas of the world, like Pai Lin. The Cambodian government has flooded the region with combination drugs called ACTs and is cracking down on unregistered drugstores. But aid workers worry that many private drugstores and healthcare providers are left out.
75% of Cambodians, when they go to seek access for treatment for malaria, they do so in the private sector.
Chris Jones is with Population Services International, which distributes anti-malaria kits and trains drug sellers on proper treatments. He says unregistered sellers must have access to ACTs.
It's important that we support the private sector to make sure they've got high-quality, government-approved ACTs, that they're treating properly, that they're diagnosing properly.
Although the WHO and Cambodia's Center for Malaria Control say the effort to contain the resistant strain is paying off, they warn the fight is far from over. For producer Pras Laput, Kate Pound Dawson, VOA News, Bangkok.